Today we're going to show you how to populate your social media with other people's content. Now I'm on Facebook and I'm looking for the band U2. I go up to the URL, I highlight and copy the URL, and then I go to a site called RSS Fetch. I go to the RSS generator in the top left hand corner. I copy the URL of the U2 Facebook page and I hit generate feed. That feed can now be added to any website. So I now copy the URL generated by RSS Fetch, copy the feed, the RSS feed, and then I go to a site called If This Then That, IFTTT. Now you have to create a profile, link it to your Facebook page and your Twitter page, and I'm going to add this to a site called Juke, or a Facebook page called Juke, which is linked to Twitter. Juke was an Australian magazine back in the 70s and 80s, early 90s. So now on If This Then That, I hit RSS feed, copy the U2 RSS feed that I got from RSS Fetch into that field. Then I hit create a link post, right in U2, and then add ingredients. The ingredient I'm going to add is the content of the post from U2, and I hit finish, and it's all set up. So every time U2 post on their Facebook page now, that post will be copied on the Juke Facebook page, and because the Juke Facebook page is linked to Twitter, it'll also be linked to Twitter. So if you're following Juke, you'll see a neat list of band names, a colon, and then everything they've posted on Facebook. And you can use that for sporting teams, political parties, public figures, and then you can populate the social media with hopefully revenue generating ads. So there you go.